Our coverage for the Galaxy S6 and HTC ONE M9 is sponsored by Cashier.com. They compare iPhone prices on the internet and give you a quick quote and the most cash for your iPhone. What's up guys, it's Ed back again from TechSource and welcome to another full detailed camera test between the Galaxy S6 and the HTC ONE M9. But before we jump into the samples, let's take a quick look at their specs. The Galaxy S6 and S6 Edge both have the same cameras, which is a 16 megapixel rear-facing camera with an aperture of 1.9 and that can shoot up to a resolution of 4K at 30 FPS. The M9 has a 20.7 megapixel rear-facing camera with an aperture of 2.2 and that can also shoot up to 4K resolution at 30 FPS. For front-facing cameras, both the Galaxy phones have a 5 megapixel camera that can shoot in 1440p at 30 FPS, whereas the 4 megapixel camera on the M9 can shoot up to only 1080p at 30 FPS. So that's it for all the specs. Now let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. When it comes to focusing, the Galaxy S6 does a fantastic job, no problems whatsoever trying to focus the object, and the speed is insanely fast. In my last camera comparison, it even beat the iPhone 6 Plus. Samsung has definitely improved this feature greatly from their last year's model. The M9 on the other hand does a decent job, definitely not as fast as the S6, but it does get the job done regardless. Also, there are times where the camera would focus in and out a few times to try and capture the object, but other than that, it's pretty accurate. For daylight video, the Galaxy S6 takes some stunning footage in 4K resolution. It has great color reproduction and just the overall video is a lot more vivid, and you also get a wider field of view. The M9 does a great job in 4K as well with warmer colors and sharp footage. Besides the annoying lens on the M9 going in and out every so often while filming, I think both phones do a great job at 4K recording. However, I am leaning more towards the S6 for the point. Moving to low light video, there's really not much to be said here. Everyone knows that the M9 flunks during low light recording, so the obvious point goes to the Galaxy S6 with more clarity, brightness, and overall sharper footage than the M9. What is up, you guys, and welcome to the stabilization test and the microphone test between both of the phones that you see on the screen. And also make sure you guys check out the audio icon somewhere on the screen, and it will basically tell you which phone's microphone is being used. Also, all the phones are being shot in 1080p to ensure optical image stabilization is enabled if the phone does have optical image stabilization. For stabilization and microphone quality, the S6 easily takes the point. With a much louder and clear microphone audio and buttery smooth stabilization, the M9 doesn't stand a chance. Then again, that's expected since the M9 doesn't even have optical image stabilization. What is going on, HTC? Moving to daylight pictures, the M9 seems to have warmer colors compared to the Galaxy S6, and it also seems to have slightly more exposure value, giving the colors a slight washed out look. Whereas the Galaxy S6 pictures look more vibrant. The dynamic range on the S6 is also a lot better than the M9. The image looks super crisp and you get a nice balance of the shadows and highlights. The S6 even has a better front-facing camera with a wider field of view, which is a good plus for taking selfies with larger groups of people. So for daylight pictures, the S6 definitely deserves the point. Moving indoors and away from the sun, the S6 captures more detail in every picture. If you pay attention to the red cup, you can see the hefty logo in the middle and the texture of the cup on the S6 shot. By the way, it helps if you're watching my camera comparisons full screen on a monitor. Blacks are also very sharp on the S6. This one is a bit harder to see, but there is an EXT abbreviation right below the PlayStation button, and you can see that on the S6 image and not on the M9. Dimming the lights a little bit is where the M9 starts to struggle once again. The images become blurry and noisy, whereas the S6 maintains a great balance thanks to its 1.9 aperture. Now let's talk about the flash. The S6 doesn't have the best flash on a smartphone. I have concluded that on my previous camera test video. In fact, the 6 Plus has a better overall flash, but the S6 flash certainly beats the M9. There is just too much light coming out of the camera, and it completely washes out the image every time, especially when taking pictures of white objects. The reflection of light certainly doesn't help either camera's flash. So the final verdict, we pretty much have a clear winner here. I think that the only thing the M9 does decent is 4K video and daylight pics, and even then it's not better than the Galaxy S6. I'm really disappointed in HTC this year. I think we all expected much more from them, but instead got a second-rate smartphone. So anyways, that is it for the video. I really want to hear what your thoughts are on this. I'm sure that there's a lot of you that disagree with me, and if you do, let me know by dropping a dislike on the video and leaving your feedback in the comment section down below. Those of you that agree with me, leave a like and feel free to share whatever is on your mind as well. I will be active in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoy camera comparisons like these, make sure you are subscribed to the channel because there's going to be a lot more coming. Anyways, thanks again for watching. This is Ed from TechSource. I will see you guys in the next video. So before I go, I wanted to share an awesome website with you guys. Cashier.com is a site where you can sell your iPhone for the highest dollar amount. They purchase iPhones from all major US carriers and currently only operate in the United States. They purchase all of these iPhone models that you see on this page from all the popular carriers, even unlocked phones. To get a quick quote, you just simply pick your iPhone model, carrier, size, and condition of your iPhone, and the quote will immediately display. If you like the quote, then you can just add it to your cart and check out. They will even send you a prepaid label and a box for free. You can also choose how you want to be paid. They can either send you a check or you can get paid directly from PayPal. So if you want to sell your iPhone, don't go anywhere else because Cashier will give you the most cash for your iPhone. Also, make sure to check out their website for updated prices. Once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.